Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have a fun pick a card reading, which is all about December predictions for you, for your love life, career, and blessings to come. So a video here that I was really called to do. I don't always do for every month, but I wanted to do for this one, and to end the year in a high note here for us. And if you're new, consider subscribing. My links are below if you want to have a private reading with me. Anything from my Etsy shop. The crystals you see in front of you between these decorations here are from my Etsy. Those selenite here with the chakra colors and everything else, in between here. And there's much more. I have many things that could be for a gift. If you watch this straight away and you want to send to someone as a gift, I do have that as well. So check it out. I also have many ways for you to contact me and connect with me. I do have Patreon, membership, so all the links will be there. And as always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything will be in the description below. And today we have group 1. I will show you this tarot, okay? So because this is the Dark Mansion Tarot, in case it helps you out. So for group 2, it's with the gold and black edition of this is the RWS. So this one here. And group 3, it's with the Good Tarot. Okay, so whichever one calls your attention first is most likely the right one. But of course you can watch the full video, as I said, to help you out and see which one really resonates the most. And again, I'm going to leave all the timestamps below, but group 1, 2, and 3. Thanks for watching. Group 1, if you chose the Dark Mansion Tarot. So what I'm gonna do is get a card for every week, and this December we do have it's like 5 weeks nearly, because we do start the month halfway through the week. So I wanted to give you some cards here for this first week, even though it's like a half week. But I wanted to take 5 weeks here. So 5 cards for 1 card for each day of the week. Okay, so first week Justice, second week 8 of Swords, and then we're gonna get more cards here for specific your love life, okay, in your career. Third week 7 of Cups, and the 4th week 8 of Cups, and the 5th week here 2 of Swords. Interesting time here for you guys this December, no doubt. I wanted to get extra cards here for your love life. Just one extra specific here for your love life, one specific for your career, and one is specific for an abundance, blessing, something coming your way, which we'll see. But also I'm gonna get extra cards here anyway. So first week here, guys, Justice. Something that maybe you're waiting, paperwork, documents, completions of legal battles, or anything that you needed to do that you need to complete. Maybe you are also studying and you are, giving projects, end of the year, when you close to your holidays, you needed to organize yourself. So completions here, and justice being served your way. So things that were maybe out of balance, coming back into balance here for you. So the first week of December here, it really feels like you're organizing yourself, organizing paperwork, documents, anything that you need to do, or maybe you're applying for something, getting ready, organizing the end of the year, because the beginning of the year you have many things to do. So it feels like busy enough, but finding balance here, and things coming to balance. Maybe things were out of balance and difficult, because comes the second week here, you see yourself, or you feel like you were stuck, like that it's difficult. There are many things happening. It could be because it's getting closer here to the end of the year, to the holiday season. Maybe you have to attend gatherings or be with family, and you feel like, okay, there's so many things to do. It's a perspective, so just remember, I do these readings for something that you can do or avoid as well. So you can avoid this 8 of Swords energy, because normally it's just a perspective that you're stuck. But if you start moving, if it's just you take one step at a time, you realize you're not really that, it's not really that hard. You're not really stuck. So just remember, you could be feeling, a bit overwhelmed in the second week, many things to do, many plans to do, maybe you're traveling. So it's just the energy of being able to deal with that, communication, being honest with yourself, whoever's involved there, and you can start moving here. You're not really stuck, but it could be that feeling of overwhelmed. But remember here, you can overcome that and you can start to take one step at a time. The third week here, really, it feels like you have a lot of choices. Maybe you're choosing here gifts to people as well. That's what's coming to my mind, so I'm just telling you. So gifts here, ideas, what you're gonna do, for your new year, maybe for Christmas if you celebrate. So it could be planning here, what you're gonna do. So choices. Trust your heart here. When it comes to the Seven of Cups, there are options for you, but also trust your heart so you know you're doing what you really want, so you're really spending time with the people you want, or you're doing something that you want, or maybe you wanted to do nothing, so trust your intuition here to choose wisely, because sometimes we stay stuck on some illusions of the Seven of Cups. Like there's so many choices, you don't do anything. So just make sure to overcome that in a way that you trust your intuition and you go for it. And it really feels like some of you will be traveling. Eight of Cups, a lot of travels. This is already the Christmas week here, in case you celebrate or in case you're traveling to see family or be with them for the new year. And it really feels like many of you traveling, but at least trust your intuition as well, because you can see here 7 and 8 is a progress, is the energy of moving and the energy of making decisions here to let go of something. So it could be, yes, traveling for many of you, but it could be also because you trust your intuition to make a choice here to something that you really wanted to do, and you go for it. And so it could be trust your intuition to let go of something that maybe for the new year you're planning here that you don't want anymore. So it could be, those goals for the new year. It feels like you are really focusing on that. What is important for you, what you wanted to let go, what you wanted to leave behind and not take with you, place, a person, an attitude. It could be just negativities, anything I feel like you leave behind and you travel here. So not just physically, for many of you could be traveling, but also emotionally. I feel like you could be letting go of what's not serving and trusting your intuition that you're going to be on the right direction. Comes the new year, this is the week of the new year here. I feel like loads of choices again, options for you to what to do, and it could be hard for you to make a choice here. Many of you could be deciding here, do I stay with this person or with my family or with my loved one, or the kind of decisions here. And it could be a bit hard sometimes to decide with the Two of Swords, but in reality you already know what's best for you. You just need to trust, and go for it. Cut away any worries and stress. But again, communication. Both of these energies is just a perspective of feeling like, okay, I don't know what to do, when in reality it's just one step. There's no need to stress out, but think about what is really good for you and trust enough to go for it, to not get stuck and not do anything. Again, trusting to do something that you enjoy, you want to do. So it feels like it's, a month of many things, like busy, but also finding balance overall. Letting go of what's not serving, trusting your intuition, feeling stuck at some time, but in reality, you can trust your intuition, your heart here, and you're going on the right direction as well. You're going towards the light here when it comes to this energy of moving. So you are moving here, things are evolving, things are really taking some kind of momentum here for you, which is really nice. So I feel like it's a good month. Decisions, not always easy, but you keep the balance. And for your love life specifically, this month, right? Because this could be deciding here to spend time with your loved ones, to be with someone. We actually have Seven of Swords. Interesting here. Seven of Swords, you can see, is a tricky energy. So I feel like with your love life, guys, this month, pay attention, especially when it's the end of the year. What has happened to you this year? If you are not in a relationship, who you really want in your life. Do you want really that ex back into your life if they really hurt you, or if they were really tricky, or if they were really lying to you, or if they were never able to, show up who they really were? It's time to think about who you really want in your life. Seven of Swords energy is an energy of being resourceful as well. You analyzing here with the swords is about thinking and not stuck on dramas, but being able to analyze here what is really good for me, who is really good for me. So if you are in a relationship, maybe what's not serving here on the communication, especially the swords, is the communication. Maybe you guys are hurting each other with communication, or this kind of energy. So think about what is not serving, so you can cut away and you stay in a more positive energy here towards the connection that you have, or getting ready here for someone that you want in your life, whether it's someone back or someone new. Pay attention to what you need to cut away. Is it an attitude? Is it a negativity? Is it overthinking? Is it really, that needy energy that keeps us just pushing the person away instead of, bringing them back to us, because we're just in the needy energy? So how are you communicating? First of all, with yourself. Are you using positive words towards your love life? And what do you want to, again, leave behind? Maybe it's a person, or maybe it's an attitude that's not serving your connection. So just think about that, because it's an energy of being resourceful and thinking what's good for me, who's good for me, and who has been good for me, and what has not been serving as well. The sword is to cut away, to think, and be able to let go of something that's not serving as well. And it, like I said, could be a person, but could be an attitude, so it could be something that a habit is not serving. But again, being honest, communicating, honest with yourself, whoever's involved in your life, whether you have this person, whether you want them back, or whether you want someone new, what do you need to cut away to allow that, to go deeper, to really happen in your life. So I feel like you're really thinking. Your love life here is a lot of analytical energy, and a lot of energies of what is serving me or what's not serving me anymore. Okay, so really think. A lot of swords energy, a lot of energy of thinking, cutting away what's not serving. But for your career, okay, because there's a lot of move here, there's a lot of balance coming. So what is happening? Career, finances, whether you're working or not. 10 of Cups, wow. The energy of contentment. So it comes for your career, whether you are trying to get a job or just study to get knowledge to something that you want to achieve, or if you are already working, you can see here really happy. So something happened this December that you're really happy, blessings coming. 10 of Cups, I know you're showing your family, but it's the contentment of the heart. It's a completion as well. So the energy of completing something, being happy. So maybe it's a project, maybe it's extra money coming away, blessings coming away. So you can see here that you get the energy, you get that momentum here. So no doubt you're really happy. So maybe you are waiting for good news here regarding a new job, or a promotion, or some kind of momentum here that is, you see that happening because you see the completion, you see the blessing coming, and you're really happy. This is contentment of the heart. So career, whether it's extra money, whether it's a job, whether it's just knowing that you are in the right direction here with your studies. So you are really happy here this December. And it could be because the guides are saying as well, you will have some time here to relax, to think, maybe, the few days off here that you get at the end of the year, or some of you get on holidays as well, enjoying that, because you are getting ready for the next year as well. So definitely that. And an advice or energy of the month here for you, Queen of Pentacles. That's really nice, because it shows here that for this month, the Queen of Pentacles energy is very secure, very happy, very abundant. So this is a month that you can really be very abundant in many areas. I know you're showing here definitely on your career and the finances here, but you can see here the first card is justice being served. So things that maybe were out of balance for even this whole year, last month, but everything that you needed to align, I feel like you're aligning. You feel like you're ending the year in a positive note here as well, and that you are on the right path here, that you're choosing the right things, you're cutting away what's not serving, and you're getting out of things that you're feeling stuck as well. So I feel like this energy here is very connected with the 8 of Cups as well, because you trust your intuition, you trust your feelings to walk on the direction that your heart is calling you. Sorry guys, my camera stopped there. I was talking about the Queen of Pentacles, that I feel like really connected with the 8 of Cups, which shows you the direction that your heart is telling you to go, and you trust in that enough, and you can trust that you're going on the right path, and that's gonna help you to make decisions, to let go of fears, and really know that you're on the right path here for the new year as well, and being able to follow your direction, your soul's growth as well. I do want to add a couple of extra cards here just as a focus of the guides. Anything here for you from your guides, from your higher self, any focus, any direction here. We also have guardian angel. You are not alone. You see how beautiful your guides, and all along here December, I feel like you will have that feeling that you can again go back to quiet moments, to trust your intuition. Your guardian angels are around you. You're not gonna feel alone, even in times that you feel maybe you know, stress, or you know, when we feel like you know, those times here with the Two of Swords or the Eight of Swords that you feel stuck and you don't know how to make a decision. You know you're not going to feel alone. You know you can take your time for quiet moments to trust your intuition, to be able to really follow here and know that you're not going to feel alone, even on harder days here, harder weeks of this month, okay? Anything else, any other focus here? We do have the great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Remember here, this is a month of learning as well. That's what I said about the progress of the 7 to the 8. So the energy of learning, especially when it comes doubts, you know, when we think and we don't know what to do, when it comes like decisions, feels like it's a month of decision. It could be simple things, but you know, you're learning here through a lot of experiences as well. So this is definitely a great month for you. And I wanted to see here, I'm telling you, the blessing of this month is something that it could be financial for many of you, because this is the blessing of the month as well. So I feel like these blessings are coming. So it could be a surprise, it could be a gift as well, but definitely the blessing is coming your way. I wanted to add just another advice, another direction. Growth is necessary. See, this is a month of growth. That's what, again, I feel like the energy of 7, 8. So things are moving. And, you know, it's going to the right path here. Even if you have some doubts, some worries, some stress sometimes, it's not a big deal. You know, to trust your intuition, you're going to be on the right path here. It's necessary to growth. Sometimes, you know, the challenges, you just need to use them as stepping stones here to growth as well. So a lot of growth here this month, especially because I feel like you're completing the year. It's the energy of analyzing your year, what you really know, what you have learned here. So there's a lot of that completion of the year that many times we do, and I feel like you really focus on that. So anything else for you? Emotional balance. You see here with justice, yes, definitely the blessing of emotional balance here for you, and being able to find here the direction that you can find the balance, even if you have fears, if you have insecurities, if you have to make decisions that are hard, you're still gonna find ways to keep the balance, to keep those blessings coming your way. And I wanted to get this here as something that you know, as a blessing, more blessings coming your way, more focus here, what the guides can help you with, or blessings coming your way, what they are helping you with here. Sacral chakra, you see, well-being, connecting and accepting others. So this is the blessing here of the month for you as well, guys. You see from your guides. So sacral chakra here with the orange crystals as well, if you, or the red crystals if you want to connect with any crystals, or if you wanted to look into the sacral chakra specifically, bringing a lot of well-being, connecting and accepting others, and also connecting with others. So there's a lot of connections. So this is a month of connections. Maybe you wanted to connect with a loved one, with someone that you want back into your life. So this is the energy of connecting, especially, you know, this end of the year when we have a chance to reach out to someone, to just wish them well, and the energy of connecting. So you do have those blessings coming your way. So don't miss out, because you know you have this chance, this opportunity this month here for you. And again, guys, a lot of balance. Even if you have decisions, indecisions, and being able to feel stuck sometimes, you know you're not alone. You know you have your angels, your guardians around you, and being able to find emotional balance throughout everything, and many blessings. For many of you, financial blessings, but that feeling of security that you are on the right path and you're making the right decisions as well. So no doubt, a great month for you, Group 1. I hope this helps and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. All my links are below to connect with me. If you want to have a private reading or an extension of this reading, the links are there. And if you're new, consider subscribing. Like and share this video, it helps the channel very much. And as always, I wish you a lovely month. Thanks for watching. Group 2, if you chose the Tarot of Gold and Black, so edition, we'll start with the weeks of the month. And this month starts, so it's halfway through the week, but I'm gonna take 5 cards for each week anyway. So for the first week here, group 2, Queen of Wands. The second week, so I'm gonna take 5 cards for week by week, and then extra cards here for your love life specifically. Second week, 9 of Wands. Third week here, group 2, 7 of Pentacles. Fourth week, this is Christmas week, whether you celebrate or not. You do have 7. 7 of Wands. And the last week, we do have the Hanged Man. A specific card here for your love life, even though we'll see here a lot of that anyway. We'll see that in a bit. This is for your career, finances, whether you're working or not, group 2. And also the blessing, the focus of the month, blessing of the month for you. And I'm gonna get extra cards anyway, but just to add on here for you. So the first week, Queen of Wands. Many of you could be really working hard here, where there's a focus here on everything you need to do this month, or specifically your career. So there's a lot of focus here, fire, passion. You can see this energy of fire here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but also the energy of focus. You have to do. Queen of Wands specifically, it's very decisive. You have to do all these things for the whole month, that list of things, the list of maybe gifts you want to give to people, or things you want to do, things you want to accomplish, resolve before the end of the year. You're very, very focused at the beginning of the month here, that first week, for this first few days here of the month. And I feel like it's that focus you have to do. You organize yourself and you go for it. A lot of focus on career, so you could be busy career-wise. So especially because this second week here, you'll be tired as well. So it could be because you're working really hard here the first week, organize yourself. It's a bit tired, but you are nearly accomplishing something here as well. So you could be having a lot of plans and things that you needed to do and accomplish. And you maybe have some deadlines. It could be with his school as well. Maybe you could be giving projects back and that kind of thing. But it feels like the guides are telling you, don't give up here the second week. You're still busy. You could be tired, but you're nearly there. Okay, so it feels like you could be a bit tired here. Just remember to take a little time here to rest, because the 9 tells you you're nearly there. Don't give up, but take a little time for you. So even if you're very busy here, and it feels like you start really busy, any area, right? So studies, career, family, maybe taking care of your kids, anything like that. In any case, the guys are telling you, takes a little bit of time for you, even if it's very busy, even if you have family to take care or many people around you, the guys are telling you, you can do it. Take a little time for you, even if it's when you're having a shower, a bath, just relax and enjoy the time for you. And you're gonna, just reset yourself, refresh to continue, because it feels like it's a busy month for you guys, group 2. Because it comes the third week here, you can see it's a time to analyze here all your hard work, some results of your hard work. You can see some money coming your way. Maybe some of you get paid early this month, because some companies, some places pay early for Christmas, because the Christmas week is this one. So it's a week before Christmas. You could be getting some money here coming your way. It could be payment, it could be, just some extra money as gifts, but you will see some money coming your way, which is a good thing, but also results of your hard work. You see here, okay, this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm being able to accomplish. What else can I do here different? What can I do that I wanted to continue? So you could be already planning here the next year as well. What have I been accomplishing this year? What are the results of everything that I have worked hard for, on my career, on my love life, on my family, on myself? What are the results? And I feel like you're very analytical. You could be putting things into balance as well, when you put pros and cons. What else do I wanted to keep focusing on, and what do I wanted to let go? But, this energy of leaving behind the things, but analyzing what is good for me, because you see many blessings, many good things that you wanted to continue. So it's a chance here for you to start just analyzing what I don't want anymore, what I do want, and you keep standing in your power. Because you can see here the fourth week here, which is, this is Christmas week, whether you celebrate or not, maybe you're with family. There's an energy here of standing up in your power, doing things for yourself. So remember here, whatever you want to do for Christmas or celebrations, this holiday season, just make sure you do something that you want. Because many times we are forced to do things with family, or we have to do these. Don't feel like you have to. Make sure you do something that is for you as well. Because this energy has to stand in your power, having to defend your position. Maybe you are spending time with family that is against something that you're doing as well. That time of gathering, that we have good times, but we have some hard times as well with family, and that we have to just stand in your power and be able to defend the opposition. So you are doing something that you enjoy, you want, and it's your chance to, stand in your power here. But also remember to do something that you want. It's for you, this time as well. Not doing something only for other people. Take time for you. It's a need sometimes to be selfish, to do something for us, especially if you have been busy and doing a lot of things for other people this month. Don't forget to take time for you, because it's going to be necessary here for you as well. And I feel like it's necessary to stand in your power here as well. If you want to communicate with someone, if you want to, connect with someone, if you can hear the energy of the Queen of Wands. So I feel like this is the energy that you need to really step into, that fire energy. You can see a lot of fire with the wands here, but also energy of analyzing what's good for me, what's not good for me. So this is the week of standing your power here, the Christmas week, whether you celebrate or not. And it's the end of the year, so the last week here, because the weekend is already the new year. So it's really a week of relaxing. Many of you could be off here this week, because you can see the Hanged Man. It's like time to hang, so to slow down, to have patience, to just analyze things from a different perspective. And I feel like the guides are telling you this week you will be able to see this year in a different perspective. What have I learned? What do I need to let go? What do I want to continue using my energy on? And to continue here for the new year as well. So I feel like it's a week that you're gonna have more time for you, more time for family, quiet times. Many of you could be just off work, off school for sure, but off, being able to just slow down as well. And I feel like it's necessary, because it feels like you are very busy here throughout even the Christmas week. And then comes the last week here after Christmas. I feel like it's when you relax, because maybe you have to travel, maybe you have to be with family. So there's a lot of things going on, and you can accomplish all of that. But just remember to take some time for you throughout this time, because it's going to be busy, even if it's a little bit of time, like 5 minutes, or when you have a shower, like I said. But comes the last week, that's when you really are able to relax. I feel like you finally see chances here to stop and everything you're doing, and being able to take time for you, even time with family. But I feel like you're enjoying that. It's a quiet moment, it's a refreshing moment, it's a connection with your higher self, with your guides. Definitely new plans for the new year. I feel like you're closing the year really relaxed, really happy, and connecting with your higher self as well, and your guides, which is very good here with the Hanged Man, seeing things from a different perspective. So if this was a hard year for you guys, or whatever happened here that you had to resolve, in battles, challenges this year, I feel like you will see this year here in a perspective of what did I learn. So there's a lot of lessons here, which is very good. It's a very good energy here to end the year. And for a card here for your love life specifically, okay, for December, okay, 5 of Wands. Some energy here of some kind of jealousy, or also conflicts, internal, external conflicts here with the 5. So pay attention to, if you are in a relationship, okay, so I'm being guided here to tell you guys on a relationship specifically here. I will tell for the guys that are not, but for the guys on a relationship, when we have so many things to do. So this month is very busy for you, and of course it's busy in general, because the end of the year, holiday season. You could be getting annoyed with your person there, and short and conflicts, and can go into stupid fights. So just pay attention to that, because I do read so you can do something or avoid as well. So you can avoid this energy, or when you see yourself getting into conflict, the energy of the 5 is you can get out of that and see things from a different perspective. Okay, so am I doing this because I'm tired, because we are too busy, or what's going on here? So to avoid this energy. So yes, there could be conflicts, there could be internal conflicts as well. I have so many things to do, accomplish. Remember, it's one step at a time. Remember to take time for you. Remember to take a breather and being able to see things here. But if you are not in a relationship, you could be going through some internal conflict. You or even someone that you want to connect to, and just to be able to see things from one step at a time, outside looking in. Why are you feeling these conflicts or internal conflicts or fears or stress? So to avoid here the fights as well. So if you want someone back into your life, or if you're preparing yourself for someone new into your life, I feel like it's just the energy of releasing internal conflicts. Because sometimes we think here, when is this going to happen? It's already the end of the year. When am I connecting with someone? It's the energy of being able to trust enough that, the things are happening for a reason. It's the right timing as well. And to just step out and say, okay, what have I learned with this? How can I just wait here and trust the divine time as well, which is not always easy to do, but you can release internal conflicts as well. So internal, external conflicts, being able to analyze outside looking in and having patience here, because it can be a busy month, it can be stressful sometimes, and you can take that on someone else. So that happens. We are human, but to be able to recognize that and stop sooner, or being able to rectify if I have to. Just keep that in mind. But it feels like some internal conflicts could be holding you back as well. So remember here to be honest, because the energy of the ones is the fire, the passion. Trust that enough to be honest, to stand up in your power and communicate with the person with love. And I feel like you can communicate here with the person you have, or someone you want back into your life, or someone new into your life, or just being ready for someone new into your life, if that's what you want. So I feel like this month is a month of analyzing that, so you can let go of fears, of insecurities, of things that are not serving your connection, and be able to step into your power here. And trust that fire, that passion, and trust divine timing too. For your career, finances, whether they are working or not, we do have another five of cups. Remember here with the five is the energy of not seeing the solution that could be right there, could be easier than you realize, and we get stuck here. You could be thinking here, I have so many things that I need to pay, I have so many things that I want to do, I didn't accomplish everything I wanted this year. In reality, the guides are telling you, look around, reasons for you to be thankful for your career, love life, love life too, but for your career, finances this year, okay? Because they're telling you, you do have blessings that are right there next to you, and sometimes you don't focus on them, especially when we want to accomplish something specific and we didn't yet, or it didn't happen this year yet. So the guides are telling you, your blessings are there waiting for you. Do you see? There's two cups that are still up. You do have reasons to focus, to be grateful, to celebrate as well. So they're telling you, your solution is right there. So when it comes to career, so maybe you wanted to be in a different position or different career, or you wanted to get a job, maybe didn't get yet, or just extra money, and they're telling you there are some blessings that are coming your way, and they are closer than you realize. You just need to turn around and see they're coming. Okay, so if you didn't get your job yet, your career yet, or something that you expect in your money, they're telling you, don't focus on what didn't work, but focus on what you can work, you can achieve, so you can visualize success in your situation, because they're telling you your blessings right there, it's waiting for you, but you need to turn around. You need to have a different perspective here. So the message many times is, what did I learn? What did I learn so far this year regarding my finances, my career, and what can I continue to accomplish if I just, focus on the positive and focus on the things that did work, and also stay on the gratitude mind frame. Because when we stay on the gratitude and we are grateful for what we do have, more blessings are coming away, and we realize that the things that are right next to us, the solution is way easier. So that's what the guides are telling you for this career energy here. For you, finances, money, you do have blessings to come, but stay on the gratitude mind frame, and don't stay stuck on what didn't work, but focus on what did. That's more blessings to come. And also for blessings here, you see King of Wands, energy. Very interesting because we start and we finish with the Queen and King of Wands. So the energy, the blessings, the focus of the month, it's a lot of fire, passion. There's a lot of fire here. You can see all those ones. There's a lot of fire. But in between the fire, there's the energy of slowing down and really being able to trust your higher self, connect with your guide. The energy here, the blessings, I feel like is the energy of being able to trust enough that you are on the right path. You did what you did. You learned what you learned. If things worked and didn't work, and analyzing your ear as well, I feel like you're checking here and you trust in your heart that you did what you wanted to do and you focus enough. So the guides are telling you, focus on the positive things of what you have done throughout the year. And this month here, it's going to be busy. You're going to have a lot of things to do. But when you focus, you can accomplish anything you want, because a lot of fire, passion, direction with the Queen and King of Wands here. So I feel like the guides are telling you, yes, there are many things happening, but it's a need that you keep focusing on what you can do and not what you cannot do, because you can do so much. And many times you can do so much more than we try, but you need to stand up in your power. And you need to realize what is working, what's not working. What do I need to cut away and what do I need to focus on? So the focus is on what is working, on what you can achieve, and visualizing success in your situation. There are many blessings to come. I do want to add extra cards here from the guides. I do have extra messages here for the blessings, the things for you to focus. So we do have She-Wolf. Unleash the wild within. Wow, what did I say about the fire? Yes, guys, you see here, Queen, King of Wands. When we get the counterparts as well, many times we do need to focus on balancing here that fire, that passion. Unleash. You wanted to achieve something, you want to connect with someone, you want to communicate, you want to do something. It's not too late. Yes, it's still 1 month to end the year, but you can accomplish anything. Remember, this is stand up in your power, especially Christmas week here, whether you celebrate or not. That week, it's a week of you doing what you want to do. You want to connect with someone, you want to travel and see someone, you want to be with family. What do you want to do? You can stand up in your power. Unleash the wild within. Fire, no doubt here, guys. A month of accomplishing what you wanted to focus on. So anything else here? Group 2. We do have the Shaman. Trust in higher forces. Okay, guys. So remember, especially when we are busy, when we are sometimes focusing on negativities, or we're stressing out, or we're overthinking, the guides are telling you, you trust on higher powers, higher forces here that can help you, that can be there to help you accomplish things, to help you find a direction. When we get overwhelmed as well and we don't do anything, the guides are telling you, higher forces are there around you. We many times think we're alone, when we do have other ways to connect here with our higher selves, with your angels. So connect that. There are higher forces here to help you. Trust here that you are on the right path here as well. And anything else here as a focus? Anything else for you guys, group 2? I do have lessons from the storm. Yeah, what did I say here? There are some storms here that you needed to focus in. What was my lesson here? Especially, when it comes specific here, you're thinking your love life and the things like didn't work. What do I still want to achieve? Or your career, when you think like what I didn't get here, I still want this and that. That's okay, but the question is, what did you learn? There are a lot of lessons from these storms. There's challenges that could happen this month, but there's again that focus, that fire, that passion. You unleash the wild within, you trust the higher forces, you're able to find your lessons and know that you are on the right path, that you're learning, that you're evolving and growing. Anything else, any other focus here for group 2? We do have honesty is essential. Yes, especially with yourself. So sometimes we are trying to do something, we're not really honest and not straightforward with ourselves. So there's energy here. What is serving, what's not serving? Honesty is essential with you, first of all, and whoever's involved. Do you want someone into your life? Do you want someone back? Do you want to resolve something? This is a month that you can resolve with that fire, that passion, but you can stand in your power here and be honest. Honest with yourself. Are you happy where you are? What do you want to do different? Because we cannot just expect something to change if we don't change. ourselves or our attitude. So this is the energy here of being able to be honest and find the blessings, find your way out here to resolve something, to manifest something that you want. And I want to just see this as an extra card here, as what is the blessing that your guides can help you with? What's the focus, what they can help you with this month? Honor and love yourself. Yes, they're helping you with self-love here, guys. They're helping you with honoring, especially, see this 7 of Wands energy. I feel like it's really connected with that, because the energy of honoring here, you know, and love yourself enough to trust and stand up in your power here, whether it's to defend what you're doing, why you're doing something, defend your position, or being able to just trust, I know I'm on the right path, even if someone is against me, even if, you know, they are not really agreeing with me. So being able to honor, love yourself. So love yourself enough to cut away what's not serving as well and focus on what is good, because you can unleash the wild within to stay on the right path, to do things that you know are good for you, and it can bring extra blessings. So it's a very interesting month here for your group too, because it really is an energy of, you know, a fire, passion, focus here. And you're going to honor yourself, because you're going to connect here with who you really are, what's really good for you, and love yourself enough to let go of what's not serving as well. Let go of fears, insecurities, stop focusing on the negativity, internal conflicts, and really focus here on what is good for me. Can I visualize success in this situation? What are my lessons from this storm? You know, and being able to be very honest here, because you know you have higher forces helping you, guiding you. And I feel like this is a month that you complete here the year quite happy with your learning, your lessons, with a lot of your focus here as well. But I feel like it's not because it's without challenges, but it's because it's a lot of focus, seeing through the challenges, seeing through any fears, and being able to honor and love yourself throughout this month here. Remember the last week here, you're going to be able to really relax, really connect. So don't worry about being busy and having to accomplish things. You're going to get somewhere. I feel like this is an important month here for you guys. We're closing the year in a high note. Yeah, that's what I have here for group 2. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my link is below to connect with me through private readings, at a shop, a membership. There are many ways, so check that. If you're new, consider subscribing, like and share this video. It helps the channel very much. And as always, I wish you a lovely month. Thanks for watching. Group 3, if you chose the Good Tarot, we will start with the card. This is a month that has kind of 5 weeks. So I just wanted to get 5 cards for one for each week, okay? And extra cards, of course, for your love life, your career. But for the first week, which is half week really, we do have the Star. Nice, straight away. Second week of December, Page of Water, Page of Cups. For the third week, 7 of Air. For the fourth week, this is Christmas week, whether you celebrate or not. Ace of Fire. And for the last week, this is New Year's week. The weekend is already the New Year. 8 of Earth. And 4 extra cards here for your love life, whether you are in a relationship or not. We'll see that in a bit. For your career, finances, whether you have a job now or not. For your blessing, focus of the month, blessings to come. And I'm gonna get extra cards in a bit, but just to start here, you do have a Star. So you start here with that hope, with the energy of hope, of focus, what is good for me. And I feel like it's the energy of already making wishes here for the end of the year. The guides are connecting with you, telling you what they wanted to manifest. So no, make a wish, make a focus here of the month, what they want to accomplish. So it could be important for you to focus on here. What is important for me, this month? What do I want to do this month? Who do I want to have around me this month? So start here with that focus, with that connection with your guides as well, and the hope here of the month. So I feel like you start positive here the month. And also with the second week here, we do have the page of water, which is the page of cups. So many of you could be connecting here with a loved one, this energy of good news, falling in love, and being able to really feel light as well. It's interesting because the page of water normally comes with the good news, but many times with the love connections. Okay, so if you wanted to connect here with a loved one, I feel like this is your chance. It could be the energy here of coming, but good news coming your way the second week. It could be something that you find out, you're going to be able to connect with that person, or you're going to be able to travel and be with your family. It's holiday season, so maybe you will be able to do something here that you were planning, and this is the week of getting that good news, or something maybe you're expecting, maybe you were waiting here for good news regarding your finances, career, and the love life connections. But there's a good news coming here second week. Okay, something that you're gonna be happy here. It's a connection with your heart, your emotions, with the water. So happy here, good news coming, but someone coming. Pay attention here to someone specifically, because this is also the water energies. Okay, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And we do have the third week with the Seven of Air. This is the week before Christmas, so I feel like it's a week that you're gonna have to be really resourceful, especially if you wanted to travel, if you wanted to buy gifts to people, if you're just organizing what you're gonna do for the end of the year. I feel like the guides are telling you need to be very clever here on who you have around you, how you're communicating, because it could be some mischievous energy around there as well. So just paying attention. So tricky energies. Okay, so it could be that we stay a lot on our heads as well, and when we have to do so many things and you stay too much on our head and we don't do anything. So this is a week of going for it. You need to do something, you need to be resourceful. So communication is everything. Be honest with yourself, whoever's involved there, especially if you're holding back, or someone you feel like is holding back around you, whether it's a loved one or just a colleague, someone that you want to connect and communicate, but it could be holding back. Just be honest with them and ask for honesty. So it could be a love connection, but it could be a family member or even a colleague at work or school. Remember here, honesty is everything, and you need to be resourceful. You need to organize yourself. So if you need to travel, if you want to, like I said, organize for the end of the year, you need to be resourceful, because it can be a busy week and have many things to do. So you need to balance everything. So just keep that in mind, especially if you were, very mellow and slow here in the beginning of the weeks here, because you're connecting with someone, or something is happening here, like you're really happy about that, right? But you still needed to be practical. So that's how it feels. The third week, it's the week that you're going to be busy. And comes the fourth week here, you see Ace of Fire. So the energy of fire, passion, and being able to connect here with your heart, with loved ones, and especially if you celebrate Christmas as well. This is Christmas week, so it could be just spending time with someone. So I feel like the door here, I feel like the aces are some doors here for you. It's a door to connect here with other people. Fire, passion, energy, but focus as well. It's a focus on good ideas, creativity, things that are coming in your mind. So I feel like it's a very positive week. It's a positive that you feel that warmth as well of that fire. So it could be, because you're spending time with family, celebrating, whether celebrate or not. I feel like you feel good about this week here, no doubt. And I know you can't see here because a lot of glare. The fourth week here comes the new year, is the 8th of Earth. Okay, so you can see the energy of loads of hard work paid back. So I feel like you end of the year here, it could be extra money coming your way, it could be blessings, it could be after Christmas here, you're happy with your gift, with something that happens, or even extra money coming away from work, or some kind of blessing coming anyway, because you're very happy with your hard work. It's hard work paid back, because the 8th of Earth here, I feel like you're also analyzing the whole year. how you ending this month, how you ending the year. So I feel like you are happy because you see that you worked hard here on yourself, on your love life, on your career, on yourself specifically. Like, when you work on healing, working on realizing here, what have I done this year? What did I learn? What did I grow? So I feel like you're happy, even if you didn't realize so far. I feel like you realize here, come the end of the year, you realize, okay, I have done so much, and this is what I have accomplished as well. So I'm happy with that. So I feel like there's that kind of energy. So you're really positive, you're really happy about that. And you can't see here, so I'm gonna leave it here for you to see. But I really feel like it's very positive. Is the energy of feeling really happy about that result, because you knew you had to work hard here on many areas, but you see here the results. Okay, so you're happy about that. So you end the year in a high note, no doubt here. And for your love life specifically, whether you're in a relationship or not, 3 of air. I feel like this energy here, it can be a bit hard sometimes on ourselves when it comes like to analyze here, what was my blessing, what was my energy of what did I need to heal this year. So I feel like this month here, you're analyzing whether you're in a relationship or not. You analyze what is not serving anymore for me. So I feel like you're ready to let go. Many of you who are not in a relationship specifically, you're ready to let go and live in 2021 whoever didn't serve you and whoever hurt you this year, even if it's not only one specific person. So I feel like you're ready to let go, and I feel like you recognize that, and that's very important. Being very honest with yourself, with whoever's involved here. I feel like you're ready. You realize here, okay, I need to be honest with myself, whoever's involved here, what's not serving me anymore. If you are in a relationship, it could be an attitude, a way of communicating with each other, or maybe hurting each other with the words. I feel like you realize, okay, I don't want this anymore in our relationship. Let's have a conversation here and be honest with each other and be able to let go. Let's leave this energy and start a new year with a new attitude towards our connection, making more effort. So I feel like really allowing healing. There's a lot of healing when it comes to the 3 of air. And I feel like that's the focus here. What can we heal in this connection? Whether you have this person or you want them back into your life, or you want someone new into your life, you want to just allow forgiveness, healing, and let go of someone and trusting. Or many times I said letting go, releasing. Doesn't mean like you give up for good, but you're trusting in the universe that if it's meant to be, it will come back. I feel like you have that attitude here towards your love life this December, because you're analyzing not just December. It feels like you're analyzing the whole year. Okay, what have I done here for my love life that served me and didn't serve me? What kind of people did I allow in my life that helped me or did just hurt me? So I feel like you're really being ready to cut away what's not serving, whether it's a place, a person, an attitude. So I feel like you're ready. And again, if you are in a relationship, it could be, just the attitude or communication towards each other and allowing a lot of healing, a lot of forgiveness. And if you don't have someone, allowing forgiveness, healing, I feel like many of you will be cutting away an ex here, someone that you know didn't serve you, maybe more than one person, maybe, just the kind of person, maybe the same, when we get the same kind of relationship, it's the same cycle over and over. You have the same patterns, the same kind of people in your life. I feel like you're ready to allow the new into your life. So for your love life here, I really see the blessings of you allowing forgiveness, healing, cut away what's not serving, and allowing yourself to get ready for the new year with someone new in your life, some new attitude into your life in case you already have someone. But, just trust in the universe that if it's meant to be that person, they will come back. If it's not, I feel like you're ready for the new, in this new year. And allow a lot of healing this December here for you guys. So beautiful here, whether you're in a relationship or not, healing, forgiveness. And for your love life, for your career, whether you are working or not, we actually have justice. That's nice. For your career here, guys, balancing. Especially if you know things were out of balance, you were in need of money, or you need of a job, or you need of moving, just changing something, or finding balance because you're working too much and you're not balancing here your love life and your family life and your work. You know, when you need to find balance. So December here, you find balance. And I feel like you take this to the new year as well, because you do have some kind of financial blessing coming your way here, especially the last week. But I feel like that balances everything, that closes things in a positive way. So also paperwork, documents, things that you wanted to do. Maybe some of you are also, you know, giving projects, completing things here for your studies as well. Many of you before, you know, the holiday season, maybe you still like study until some days of December here. Anyway, you do have this energy of being able to complete everything, paperwork, documents, and be able to then relax. But for many of you, justice is coming, guys. Okay, so if it's a job that you need, if it's a new position that you need, if it's just trusting enough to stay in your the energy here of what you want for your own career, for your own business, for your side job. So just that energy of balancing, being able to balance things and focus, so that justice is coming away. So what you need here, it's coming. Okay, so you know what you need specifically. Maybe it's a new job, or maybe you're waiting here for a result of interviews, or any energies that way. So the guides are telling you justice is being served your way. So just allow here this balance to come. Trust enough, okay, because it's gonna come here your way. Also, for the blessing of this month, the focus of the month, we do have Page of Earth. It's nice with the Page of Earth because both of these pages, specifically here for me, they do represent the blessings coming your way. So you do definitely have some money blessings coming your way, whether you're working or not. Those are like blessings, you know, coming. So good news coming. But I feel like specifically you do have a money blessing to come. And this is also a new journey starting here for you. So for many of you, it's not just financial blessing, is a door opening here to a new journey. So maybe you are having creativity ideas here to start your side job or another job, something that is going to be new in your life, something very positive. So I feel like that blessing, that result, you know, that direction is going to be open for you. It's going to be clear for you. So I feel like you do have those blessings coming. And I will gonna get extra cards here for more direction and blessings for you. But I do feel like the focus of the month is have patience with yourself and whoever's involved there in your life. To be able to think what's the best for you, but ground yourself, to take one step at a time, because earth energy is slowing down. It's, you know, grounding yourself and take time. Because remember here, your hard work will pay back. Okay, whether this hard work is on allowing forgiveness, healing, or just having patience, because things are going to align and balance is coming. Justice is coming away this month. And again here, remember you started the month with the hope, with the energy of connecting with your higher self, with your guides. So don't forget that, because the energy of make a wish, because your wish is coming true this month. So don't forget that. So start the month with that wish, because you can see here, your good news coming. I wanted to get extra cards here for you guys. So we do have the Warrior. Wow, you see, be fearless and stand strong. Definitely here, guys. Okay, so this month, especially if fears, insecurities, worries start coming in your mind, you know you can stand strong. You know you can trust it. You know your heart, your fire. You see the Ace of Fire energy, especially if you need to cut away yourself something that's not serving, or just negativities that's not serving. The guides are telling you, you can do it. Okay, so stay there. You are the warrior. Okay, so anything else for group 3? We do have a Star Ancestor. See, follow the voice of your soul. You can see here, guys, that energy, right? That intuition, the inner wisdom that is always trying to guide you. So the guides are telling you, Star Ancestor. Okay, so I feel like some of you have ancestors protection here as well. Don't forget that. And I feel like you can connect with that as well. And a couple of things here for you to maybe let go that's not serving. Cut your cords. See, this is the end of the year to cut the cords, no doubt. Especially with this energy of the 7 of Air, the third week here. And Even in your love life, things that are not serving, remember here, don't be afraid to cut the cords, because you will be able to allow here forgiveness, healing, and letting go is trusting as well that the universe is going to provide. The universe is there to help you, to guide you. You know, being fearless and stand strong, even if you need to cut the cords, even if you have fears of cutting cords, because that's normal to not be afraid. And again, here in your love life, many of you cutting cords with the past, with someone that hurt you, but also with even if you're in a relationship, remember, cutting cords with maybe the way of communicating, and with negativity, and with just the way of treating each other. So remember that. So cutting cords here, not just love life, guys, but remember here, this is a month that you will know that you want to cut the cords. So you do have rise from the past. Yeah, no doubt here, the energy of you being able to realize, I feel like not just for this month, but when you go back and analyze the whole year this month, you know, when we do that kind of energy of analyzing, what did I do this year? I feel like you really know that you are rising from the past here. Okay, so also I just want to get one card, only one card here, as a focus blessing here from the guides to you, what they are helping you with. The guides here. Okay, so they're telling you heart chakra. Yes, open to love, self-acceptance, and healing. Yeah, no doubt here, guys. Your good news here, your blessings coming your way, they are connected with your heart chakra. You can see here with you know, the green crystals as well, or pink crystals, like this is green aventurine and rose quartz, if you wanted to connect with that. Okay, so it's the energy of being able to trust enough the heart chakra to open. Okay, your guides, your higher self, they are helping you, they are blessing you this month here specific, to open your to love, but it's self-acceptance and healing. And then you open to love, to real love, to connect with someone, with you know, other people. So it could be with your love life, or it could be with your family, but they are opening, helping you to allow. First of all, is loving yourself, self-acceptance, healing, and then you open your heart to love. So connect here with your heart chakra. Read more about the heart chakra. Connect with crystals for heart chakra if you want, but it's going to be helpful here for you. No doubt, an important month for you. Group 3, there's healing, there's a lot of letting go of what's not serving, but there's a wish coming true, there's good news coming. But that's because you stand in your power. You are the one who actually open those blessings. There's a lot of hard work, but they pay back, no doubt. Yeah, that's what I have here for your group 3. I hope this helps out and resonates. If you want an extension of this reading, or anything from my Etsy shop, the crystals you see in front of you, and much more, all my links are below to connect with me through Patreon, membership, and you know, private readings as well. Anything else will be there. And if you're new, consider subscribing, like and share this video. It helps the channel very much. And as always, I wish you a lovely month. Thanks for watching.